Hey friends, Neff here, bringing you episode 36 of Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. This is actually my second time recording this segment, not the footage, just the audio. I do my best to get the audio out in a single take, just keeps me from being too scripted. I want this to sound natural, but yeah, I forgot to push the record button, so I was literally just talking to a mic that was doing nothing. Whoops. Anywho, this match, off to a good start. There's our From the Word Go. There we go, that's what I like to hear. We had a pretty advantageous start, starting with a poison type. And then Seaking typically tries to take you out with a one-hit knockout move like Horn Drill. So the plan is to just make sure that we continually outspeed him. I could have gone for the paralysis and that would have been good enough, but we got really lucky with the special down, and since his move missed, we'll be able to take him out in 2 hits. Without that, he would have held on with a little bit of health.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Lickitung!
And then Lickitung is another mixed bag. Pretty sure he knows Fissure, since that seems to be the shtick for this trainer. But I know we're faster right now. And he goes for the body slam, I'm sure trying to get the paralysis. He gets a lucky critical, but we just hold on. So I'm going to switch to Gengar, mostly because I expected another body slam. I thought I'd get a free switch. But good prediction on their part. Trying to lower my speed.
How will this swap affect the outcome? What now? There, it's a hit.
And he's definitely within damage range for us to take him out with our next attack.
What's that?
Still trying to lower our speed, and fortunately it didn't connect, so we're good.
The intense battle continues.
Other than Bubble Beam, he might not have anything that can hit us,
What's this?
since we're Ghost type. At this point, I've had the hiccups for almost an hour now, so sorry about that. And there goes the Gambler. I was looking at his image there. He's holding a cup. I'm assuming that's like a Yahtzee dice rolling cup. I don't know. Now we're going against a Rocket member. They all have terrible special defense or are weak to Psychic. So I feel pretty good about this one. They're all also relatively slow.
They strike fighting poses. Here's the first move. Special stat is that. Vigorous attack.
I'm not looking forward to the higher difficulties where
What a furious battle.
the Omanite evolves into Omastar. At that point, I won't be able to lead with Alakazam. I'll need to lead with Executor, who's really actually designed to take out pretty much the entirety of this trainer.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Golem! This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
Golem's actually a Pokemon that I considered using on my team. I like Golem just a little bit more than Rhydon. Obviously, my opinion changes in later generations when he becomes Rhyperior. I think actually that Rhyperior is a really cool looking Pokemon. even though I don't believe he was ever really a part of
What's
the,
this? The attack wasn't effective. Will
like
this
the meta.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? What'll it do? Perfect game! Oh! It's down! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh,
I sort of thought that I would have used Executor more up to this point in Stadium, and I suppose he probably is like my probably third most used Pokemon. Lapras definitely was the one I've used second most, but he's still going to be great. I really want to bring him over to my Gen 2 team and just swap out Mega Drain for Giga Drain. He's not going to be as tanky in Generation 2 because his special defense isn't as good. It gets nerfed a little. Anywho, now we're in the second half, so this is when things start getting much more challenging. I always consider the first 4 matches like just an opportunity for me to get continues in case I need them. But the second half, those final 4 battles, that's really what separates the great from the mediocre. So close to taking it out. Fortunately, he's just setting up, so it's okay. We'll be able to take him out. Since he went for the setup, I had a pretty good feeling that he wasn't going to switch, so I just went for the Seismic Toss instead of going for another Psychic. Dragonair, I have 2 options. I can go for the Thunder Wave, which is typically my go-to, just in case I need to swap to Lapras to deal with it. And it's wasting its turn going with Agility, which doesn't matter because it's paralyzed. So I'm going to leave Alakazam out for a minute and just inflict some damage before we switch out. And another Agility that doesn't mean anything to me. He's like right on the cusp of being able to be taken out with 2 hits, but of course he holds on. And then he hits us with a Bubble Beam, so I'm assuming now that his agility is raised, he's just trying to lower mine. Not really sure what the AI is thinking here.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Ponyta.
Why does he say it like that?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to
It's not
1.
Ponyta.
The battle has become one-sided.
Like,
What'll it do?
whatever, Mr. Announcer. Anywho, just going for the paralysis here.
What now?
Not really sure what its moves are going to look like.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Takes us down to the
They go into battle poses.
range where I just don't feel comfortable leaving him out there. There's no reason I can't get another continue here.
Oh, it's Lapras.
So switch to Lapras so I can do some work with Surf.
What's that?
Really grateful that we didn't get paralyzed.
How will this swap affect the outcome? Right, that's Surf. That's the weak spot.
And it just holds on, only 4 HP.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat. Body slam. Boom. Oh, is it down and out?
Excellent. Get another perfect. Labman, 7 characters, scientist, 9 characters. That's probably why they had to call him Labman. And then Cool Girl, because they couldn't fit Cool Trainer.
The field is thinning out.
Whatever.
We're into round 6. They go into battle post. Get you Thunder Wave.
Bulldog's another one that has pretty good move selection, so I'm just go with the sure thing and just set up.
What now? Severe hit. What's that? There, it's a hit.
And if the best thing he has against us is Seismic Toss, I definitely feel comfortable going for the recover.
It's restoring HP. What's this? A decent hit. The intense battle continues.
Because there's so much stalling here, I did increase the speed of this match by, I think, 30%.
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit. What a furious battle. What now? That is bad.
Oh, I was hoping for a critical.
What's that? Oh! Both Pokemon are exhausted. It's restoring HP.
And then I know I recover more than 100 health, so let's go for this. And then he breaks out the Blizzard.
That's a good
Did
hit.
not see that coming.
The crowd's excitement is
And I don't
building
want to
for the
get
top
frozen,
battle.
so I'm not going to waste any more time going for another recover.
Good hit. Oh, is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Magneton. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that?
Magneton, I'm going to treat pretty much the same as Balduck for now.
It's paralyzed. Right, Thunderbolt. There, it's a hit.
Did really good damage. I don't want to risk getting a critical, so I'm just going to
It's
heal up.
restoring HP. It's paralyzed on the spot.
Lucky
Fireworks are flying in
paralysis
battle.
for us here.
What'll it do? A savage hit.
Doesn't even do half, though.
It can't make a move. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
If we get a critical, we'll be able to take him out.
A decent hit.
No such luck, though.
How's that? Harsh blow. Neither one is succeeding in
Did a
hitting.
lot of damage.
There it goes. Boom.
Not too worried.
It's down.
Just clean up. He's only got 1 Pokemon left.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Gloom.
And it's just Gloom.
The remaining Pokemon count
So I
is
have the
3 to 1.
chance here.
The battle has become one-sided.
If we get
There's the
a
attack.
high damage range or a critical, I'd take him out. But of course, it just holds on,
Blast of acid.
smacks us with acid, and there goes the perfect.
Down.
No biggie.
What will the next Pokemon be? They strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Gengar! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The combatants are making sparks fly. Nightshade.
Clean up with Nightshade,
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
and that's that.
And there goes the battle!
And now we're moving on to the semifinals, so that's good. I'm making pretty good time today. The big thing here is that Zapdos, and typically the opposing team will lead
This is it, the semifinals.
when they have a legendary bird with the legendary bird. This is just Dodrio.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, and a rough Pokemon change.
Kind of surprised to see that switch right away.
Here's the first move. A decent hit.
No special down or anything, so that's
Fireworks are flying
that's a
in this
bummer.
battle.
But the big thing is we need to go for the setup.
Thunder Wave. Oof, it's paralyzed. What now? Oof, it's paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's next?
Not quite how I'd like to start this match, but it's okay. I was hoping for a special down, but no such luck.
There's the attack. Major damage.
And that
What
hurts.
a furious battle. What's this? Special stat is down.
Now his special's down.
It's
A turn too
paralyzed
late.
on the spot. The heated battle rages on. Seizing paw.
Good paralysis luck for us, though.
There, it's a
That's
hit.
good.
Oh, is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being pressed. Here's a Pokemon.
And then with us being paralyzed,
This is a fight
this
between
pretty
two
much
different types of
spells the
Pokemon.
end for Alakazam.
Drill. Harsh blow. Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon be? Now. Oh, it's Gengar. How will the type difference affect that?
Really surprised that Dodrio isn't faster than Gengar. That didn't make any sense to me.
Take it down with one hit. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
But we're in good
Oh,
shape.
it's Ghastly.
And it's just a
The
stupid
remaining
Ghastly
Pokemon
for
stock is
no
2-1.
reason.
The tense battle continues.
Look how much bigger Ghastly is than Gengar. It's just ridiculous.
A decent hit. Flash out confused, Red. It's confused. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
The biggest thing was just had to take out that Zapdos. Everything else I feel good about.
Savage hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
And of course we hit ourselves 2 times in a row.
What's that? The bear hit. What a furious battle.
Statistically, the next one should
It
hit.
shut off its confusion.
Not because I thought confusion was going to wear off, but just because if there's a 50% chance, then one would
Yeah,
think
it's a hit.
after missing 2 in a row,
Is it down and out?
we should be getting a hit.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Oh, it's Lapras.
No biggie, Lapras has a
There's
lot
just
of health
one Pokemon aside now. The
and
battle
is
coming right
pretty
down to
strong.
the wire.
Strong enough to do 71 points of damage to a Ghastly at the very least.
Right, that's sir. Goodness. Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
And that takes care of that. So now we got just one more match. And that's a solid team. Gyarados and Ninetales in particular. Jinx is good. Persian, I
This is
like what
it,
Persian
the
can do.
final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Feeling pretty good about this.
Here's the first move. What a week.
Lucky critical. That really set things in the right direction.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Raichu.
And I'm not really impressed with whatever Raichu can do. Just go for the setup. Slow and steady. It's 3 versus 2, so there's no reason I can't make some good calculated moves.
What now? Oops, it's paralyzed. Fireworks are flying in this battle. What's next? Severe hit.
Not quite 50% of its health.
What's this? Good hit. Neither one is exceeding an inch.
And we're paralyzed.
On the spot.
And they're paralyzed, so this turn was a waste.
Excitement is building over this hot battle.
Still paralyzed.
What'll it do? There, it's a hit. The intense battle continues. What now?
At least want to soften him up before before my next Pokemon comes out.
That's a good hit. Oh!
Gotta say, did not expect Raichu to take down Alakazam.
What will the next Pokemon be? They go into battle poses. Oh, it's Leopard! This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
Just clean up here.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Yeah, we got a nice 2-on-1 right now.
Oh, it's Gyarados. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
So Gyarados,
Battle continues.
I was gonna say, can learn electric type attacks, so that's a bummer. Doesn't quite do 50% to us.
What's next? What's the weak?
Really lucky critical for us.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
And then at this point, I just need to survive, as long as it doesn't crit, and our attack connects. The battle between Lapras and Gyarados went better than expected. That critical definitely helped. Otherwise, for sure, Snorlax would have had to come in to do some work. And here's our trophy. Next time, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe more Gym Leader Castle, maybe next year.